All sorts of people can get involved in mental health because we've got some really big issues that we need to tackle, and we need a lot of different perspectives to find the solutions.
The Data for Good program is about using AI and data to make the world a better place by solving humanitarian issues. Well, we've been working with the Black Dog Institute for over 10 years. It all began with Lifespan, which is a data and AI-led program to prevent suicide. And more recently, we've been supporting the Black Dog Institute with the Essential Network. And we're currently supporting 2 new programs, Hope Exchange and Navigating Burnout.
Black Dog Institute is a medical research institute that focuses on mental health. And so a lot of the projects that we do at Black Dog are involved in testing different types of wellbeing programs, different types of therapies, and new ways in which we can identify symptoms and risk factors for people. And this often involves collecting really large amounts of data. And we work together with the data experts at SAS to help analyse that data and make inferences about the data and really find out what works and what doesn't for people. During the COVID pandemic, we were particularly worried about the people that were working on the front line, so our doctors and our nurses, and how hard they had to work under really difficult conditions. So back then, there was actually no mental health service that were helping the people that were helping all of us during the pandemic. So with SAS, we set up a new mental health service for health professionals, which we called the Essential Network. And the Essential Network was a digital service first and foremost. So a doctor or a nurse or any health professional from right around Australia could log in and get the mental health information and support that they needed. So SAS helped us to develop the algorithms that helped point people to the right information. And they also developed reports so we could see what people were using and what they were needing. And we were able to tweak the service accordingly based on what the data were telling us. So thousands of health professionals from right across Australia used that service to help them stay well during that really stressful period of time. And we were all really proud to have played a part in helping doctors and nurses in that way. Well, there are lots of different sorts of treatments and therapies that are available for people that might have anxiety and depression. Sometimes somebody might have to try 3 or 4 different treatments before they find the one that works for them. So that's really time consuming. It can be really expensive. And most importantly, it means that people are not able to get treatment as quickly as they should. So we still don't know, despite all the research that we have been doing, we don't know what works for whom and why. And so we think we can actually get closer to that by using AI. So what better partner to work with than SAS in that area? In this sort of field, science-based subjects are really an important first step. From there, once you finish school, you can start to look at other sorts of training in psychology or in public health or in stats and data science. There's all sorts of ways in which you can get into mental health, because we don't just look at things from a clinical perspective. We also look at digital and technical perspectives as well. So computer scientists, engineers, all sorts of people can get involved in mental health because we've got some really big issues that we need to tackle, and we need a lot of different perspectives to find the solutions.
The first thing I would encourage the audience listening today is be curious. Curiosity is one of the greatest things that we can see in ourselves and apply. So finding ways to be curious is really important. We've been talking about AI and data, and so I think getting a foundational knowledge of data literacy is really important. And I'd encourage the people listening today to check out the data literacy program from SAS, as it's a great first place to go and understand how data is around us, how to make sense of data, and how to use AI and data to answer questions such as the ones that Nicole has been talking to today.